Hello folks, today we're going to be looking at this Cincinnati 0-12 plain automatic milling machine. This is a 1975 vintage machine. This is one of the last ones that were built. They built this model pretty much continuously from the late 1940s through the mid to late 1970s with really just about zero changes. Being a later model machine, this does have the larger base. There's a much larger hydraulic capacity than the older machines. The large hydraulic capacity kept the hydraulic oil cooler and eliminated one of the problem areas with this machine was overheating of the hydraulic fluid. Here's the electrical cabinet, nice and clean and neat. This is the feed gearbox. Two pick-off gears to set the table feeds. And here are the other, this has got a complete set of change gears. Here's the other three sets. Total of 4 sets with the machine. Now when we run the machine, we've got a test gauge in here to check the hydraulic pressure. Very important to have good hydraulic pressure on this machine. Pretty much all Cincinnati's actually. So we'll be looking at this gauge when we start up the machine. But it goes right up to 500, which is right up there. Actually, it's a little more than you need, but better to have a little more. And underneath the pressure gauge, this is the cycle cam for this machine. This cycle cam tells the machine the sequence of operations. Now, right now there is what's called a 2R cam in there, and that's the most common cam. That will have the machine starting in the left position. The table will rapid to the right. It'll hit a trip dog, then it'll go into the feed rate. It goes through the feed, which will be going through the part till you get to hit another trip dog, which gets the machine to reverse at rapid traverse back to the starting position. Now, as I said, this is a 2R cam. If you wanted to start with the table to the extreme right and feed to the left, you need a 2L cam. Those are they're readily available. We have all the different cams here, but the 2R is by far the most commonly used. All right, now I've got the camera focused on the pressure gauge. As soon as I turn the machine on, you'll see that needle snap up to 500 pounds. Right now the machine is wired to run on 440 volts. And also, as we cycle through the machine, you can see that every time the cycle cam tells the machine to do something different, there'll be a quick dip in the needle because it's diverting hydraulic pressure, but you can see how fast it comes back. To start the cycle, you hit this little lever. That's the starting lever. As soon as we hit that, the machine will start cycling. Total of 12 inches of table travel. We're using quite a bit less than that. But you can adjust your dog so you can have a long rapid or a longer feed. I moved the camera so we can watch the spindle start and stop with the automatic spindle stop. It's a 40 taper spindle on this machine. All 08s and 012s are 40 taper. Feed rates are 1/2 inch to 20 inches a minute. And we'll run it through one more cycle. Okay, thanks for viewing. If you have any questions, give us a holler.